the current. So last time I had the meter in series with the circuit, but now I'm having it in parallel. Well, actually, last time I had it in parallel with the circuit, but now it's in series. So that way it'll measure exactly how much current is being used by the circuit. So right here you can see. And the meter needle responds accordingly to the flashing lights here. Also, we got the fan here too. So now I'm going to put the other fan in again. We'll see what the reaction is, the new transistor. Alright, so yeah. Now I'm gonna take the meter out, and I'm gonna put it in series with the light tunnels this time. Alright, this time it's gonna be in series with one of these light tunnels. So we'll see how much current the light tunnel uses in the circuit. And look at there. See that? So yep, you can see the meter responds accordingly to each flash here. So when the light tunnel flashes, the meter will flick accordingly. The needle and the meter will flick. Because the amount of current, it changes. Yeah. Like it uses up different kinds of currents for each color. Hi, Landon. How you doing? I got the analog meter here, and it's hooked up in series with this light tunnel. So it's measuring the amount of current this light tunnel's using, and it flicks and varies, and sometimes it's like constant. Look at that, flicks and varies. Sometimes it's constant. Oops. Setting. There we go. A font? Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, so a type of text font. Oh, yeah. Wow. That's cool. I use standard text font. Mm, yeah, snap circuits. Yeah. I think George was in the chat today, but his messages disappeared. That George Harrison guy. Yeah, the guy yeah. Yes, the meter here measures the voltage. Well, it measures the current, actually. It's set to measure the current. It's not measuring the voltage because it's in series, so it's supposed to be measuring the current. Like how much current is going through it. Yeah, that kind of thing. Got the buffer circuit here. This is like, yeah, this is a snapper over. I'm planning on putting another building another snap circuits and attaching it to this and powering it off of this, and then, yeah. Yeah, thanks. It's cool. Yeah, and I was taking a test at college today, so yeah, I have some friends from there. And yeah, the test was about math. Yeah, stuff I'm enthusiastic in. Yeah, and I was doing some preparations last night, some practice its and stuff, practicing for the exam. It's actually a midterm exam. That's what it is. There's all kinds of cool math stuff on there. There's like quadratic formula and yeah, that college has a bunch of courses. A bunch of different courses. Like there's a math course, there's an HVAC technician course. And the HVAC technician one, I'm enthusiastic about air conditioning, so I might try that sometime soon. Well, next year maybe. Yeah, and I'm enthusiastic in fans, so something to do with electronics might be something that I'm enthusiastic in. I don't do social studies, Landon. Yeah, I don't need that. Well, I do English study, but not social study. I do study about English, about grammar, but that's pretty much it. Like I have studied English and grammar, but that's pretty much all I've done. Yeah. Whenever it comes to studying in college, it's math that I want. So, yeah, I always loved like addition, like adding things and stuff, and subtraction. Those are like my two favorite things in math. Like my favorite things in basic math, at least. My favorite was like adding two the same numbers together, or stuff like that. So yeah, here we got the color LED, and yeah, it's changing the meter, the voltage. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end the stream now. So yeah, this is pretty much what I wanted to show you. I just wanted to show you this meter, and I also wanted to run the fan for fun. Yeah, the fans. Yeah, so the motors and the fans turn on. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So, yep, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Oh, sleep. Oh, hmm. I never actually fell asleep in class or anything. Nope. I've always studied math at home before I went to the college. So yeah, so going to the college was like the first time of school, basically. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream now, or soon. Yeah. So by the way, this is like the off switch. So yeah, and here's the night light section. Yeah. Oops, I gotta fix that. Yeah, I cannot do that when I'm holding this camera with one hand. But here's the off switch. Okay. So yeah, so yeah, yeah. But goodbye, Landon. So thanks for watching, everyone, and bye.